Hello, welcome to today's class. We are taking the topic rhythmic body movement. That's what we are having today for class. Remember last week we learned about beat and rhythm, and that beat is irregular sound while rhythm is irregular. Today we'll continue with rhythmic body movement. That's what we're going to be doing. A rhythmic body movement, or you say rhythmic movement or sound, is repeated at regular intervals or space, forming a regular pattern or beat. A reading might be irregular, but making it a movement, it becomes a regular pattern. It must be a regular pattern that looks so attractive. To be rhythmic is having a regular repeated pattern or sound or movement. Rhythmic movements are gentle rocking reflex movements that stimulate pathways. What does this mean? They are gentle in nature. Have you seen those who dances the ballet dance? Yeah, you call them the ballet dance, they're the ballet dancers. Their dance movement, they are smooth, they are rocky, they are gentle. You enjoy them when you watch them. It is an occurring regularity pattern. That's how it is. It reoccurs, but it has to be that which will be attractive. It stimulates. It makes it jars us something. It's like, oh, I'm hungry about this. When somebody sees it at first sight, they should be like, wow, what kind of pattern is this? Should be rhythmic in nature. Yeah, that's how rhythm is. He said this is the heartbeat. Can you see this pattern? This is a very beautiful pattern. It's not, this does not apply to music, but I just had to make this pattern so you see how rhythmic music can be too, just like this pattern. So beautiful. We'll be clapping to some rhythm right away and also do a few body rhythmic movements. But before we go to the body rhythmic movement, I want us to clap to some beat so we'll be able to know how rhythms follow. Now, if you see this, we have it is the 4/4 time. It means that it must be 4 notes or 4 beats or 4 counts in a bar. I have the crotchet note here, which begins it as the blackhead with the stem. And if you look at the third note, the two notes are tied together. One is half each, so adding half, it becomes one. So when you count the bar from 4/4 to the first line, that's a bar or a measure. You see that it's 4 beat, just like that. So we are going to be counting it right away. Then I have the last line. Can you see the last line? There's something different there. That's a rest sign. It's a rest sign. Okay? That's the one that has shh. Is also 1 beat. Rest and note, they are the same beat. Excuse me. So we are going to be counting it together right away. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, 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 de, do. Do, de, do, de, do, de, do. Do, do, de, do. Do, de, do. Do, de, do, de, do. Do, shh. Do, de, do, de, shh. I'm going to take it slowly so you can clap it. So you clap 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 1, 1, shh, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Do you get that? Yeah, you sit and you practice it. Whatever you want to use, hitting your decks, your hands, anyone is allowed. Then we have this one. There are 3 different rhythms here. We have the first one, 4/4, the same 4 beats in a bar. You can see the last note there is a semi-breve, but you must count the first one. You don't count semi-breve 4 times. You count it once. The other 3 will be silent in your heart. The meaning you count 1, the second one you keep it in your heart. You don't count it out. Then we have 2/2. Then we have 3/2. 3/4. Sorry. So now let's go. Ta, 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 ta. Let me use sounds to count it so you understand well. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you get that? Okay, then the second one. Ta, 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 t, ta, 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 t, ta, t, ta, ta. Then the third one you count as 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. There, get that. So go now. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I know you'll be wondering there's a dot in the last one. That dot is half of the note. The original note is 2, which is the meaning. So having a dot by the side is half of the original note. All right. This is another rhythmic pattern, and this is the time that we are going to be clapping using our body as the movement. It's also a beautiful pattern. I just wanted to have that as the screen. Now, I'm going to be using my foot. I'll use my tummy. This time around, you bring out your tummy. It's like you are blowing it out so that I can make this sound. I'm sure you can hear mine. Then the third that I'm going to be using is my hand. So I'm having 3 materials or 3 instruments that I'm going to be using. 1, my foot. 2nd, my tummy. And thirdly, my hand. So we're going to be counting using 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. I've added my tummy. 1, 4. 1, 4. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's now 2 times I'm clapping my tummy. Can you hear that? 1, 1, 1. I'm going to be adding my hands right away. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I think you are trying to think. 1. I've come back again. 1. Tummy. 1. That's how it started. 1. 1. 1. Twice tummy. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. There you go. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to go over now. 1. Any beat you want to do is allowed. You can decide to do any other different beat. Like you're clapping to the semi beat, you do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2. You get it? So just it is a part of being creative. You count it. You can do 3 beats. You can do 2 beats. You can do 4 beats. Any way you want to do, but be rhythmic in nature. Don't scatter it. Don't because you want to do many other things, you start making blunts of mistakes. But you can do 3 different patterns or different beats together, and you move from one point to the other. So I just want to let you know today that rhythm is a beautiful thing in music. That's why I said rhythm and beat, they work together. Yeah, practice makes perfect. So get on your feet and keep your rhythmic beats alive. Get your assignment done as well, because for every class there's going to be an assignment to see how well you are faring. I want to wish you all the best, especially as you take your exams. So till I come your way, see you next class. Bye for now.